Man, I feel like I had to blast Nancy Pelosi. I better equally blast Mitch McConnell, right? So I tried to be as balanced as I could. I think the thing that was really hard, and you probably felt this too, was both parties were running so many YouTube ads leading up to the election that if I said the word Donald Trump, then they ran a Donald Trump ad, and people would be like, "Screw you, mother effer! I hate that guy," you know. And I'm like,
I'm
I
literally
don't
just
control the ads, right? Or I would say the word Joe Biden, and people would be like, "That crazy old man! I can't. I'm unsubscribing," and I'm like, I didn't say anything about. I didn't say anything. Like I did. So, like, even the ads that YouTube chooses to run on my channel were getting me in trouble with opposing views, right? And so I just tried to. I think it was easier for me to take the middle road because I don't like either side very much. But that doesn't mean that I wouldn't have an opinion, right? There were things that
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, Mitch McConnell, why are you doing it this way? Or why are Nancy Pelosi, just sign the deal. Just sign the deal, right? Or Steve Mnuchin, come on. You're an Ivy League educated person. Just pull the trigger, right? So
right.
it became pretty frustrating, right? And I'm sure I mean, there were days I would tell my wife, like, there's just bad news today. I hate being the guy that shares bad news. I hate it. I don't even want to do this update. And she would say, you got to do your update. Um, and, if people shoot the messenger, that's on them. But you're just trying to deliver good information. And so I would do the update. But yeah, if you don't build a Republican only channel or a Democrat only channel, then the discussing politics becomes very difficult. So I've tried to keep the focus on money and the people versus the politics.
I think that's a great way to do it. Speaking of money, what's your take on Bitcoin?
Well, I own some. Um, you know, Bitcoin is a mystery to me because at the end of the day, it has no intrinsic value. It's worth zero, but it's trading at around 58 or $59,000 because the people believe it's worth that. So it's not quite a fiat currency because it can't really be manipulated and it's very trackable, and yet at the end of the day, there's nothing really behind it. So it's kind of a mystery to me, and some people might disagree with what I just said, and that's okay. But I do own some. I do think that there's money to be made with Bitcoin. But when I hear people say Bitcoin to a million, I just think, what's behind that valuation? How does it get to a million other than by a fraction of a coin? Because let's be honest, how many average Americans have $58,000 laying around to buy one digital coin? The answer is most of them do not, right? And so without fractional ownership in digital currency, most people couldn't afford it. So do I have some? Yes. Am I is it where I'm placing all of my money? Absolutely not. So I will
Where are
say
you
this.
putting your money?
Well, I have the majority of mine in the insurance programs that I work with. I'm a big believer in those, but I do have, when it comes to like money in the stock market, I think I have 17% of my money in Bitcoin, and the other, what would that be? 83% is in dividend paying stocks. I used to have quite a bit in Tesla, but when I saw it hit, I think it was like 880 or something, I said, I'm going to sell. And then it kind of, cascaded back down to like 660 or something. And I was like,
I literally can't make this shit up. So he looks like he's failing. He's bobbing and weaving all over the place. Yeah. Oh yeah, here comes more state police people. It looks like he's gonna get. I kind of want to stay and see what happens. But this is a $16 double stack. Oh man, unbelievable, right? I mean, it's 3 o'clock. It's not that busy, but it's 3 o'clock. It's not that busy. He's gonna get arrested. I'm seeing him. He's going back and forth. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. How do you get arrested on Walnut? Now he's doing the talk to him. Let's see. Now they're gonna do. Should I take a friendlies order? Oh man, 5 items, 6 miles, 850. I want to stay. Let's see. I want to stay. I want to see what happens. No, it's actually, it's a white guy that got pulled over. Maybe Latin American, but it doesn't look like it. The thing is, there's another person in the car too. They. It's not 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Tommy. That's racist. Look at this. 3 state police guy are merging in here now. 3 state police. This isn't even Tom's River, which is weird. I thought he's going somewhere else. Like, usually it's Tom's River cops. But these are all state guys. No, they're doing a DUI test. Or some kind of drug test. I can't tell. There's a sign in the way. Who else is in the car? It's kind of an old car. It's not. Looks like an Acura. Old brown Acura. It's just crazy. I'm literally minding my own business, and in the Ocean First Bank parking lot, what I always do. Now this is.
Parking mode off.